as well. But in this next topic, we're going to go a little bit of left turn. 2.59% financing exists. It exists for this electric vehicle, but not a Tesla. So we'll take a look at it really quick. It is for the Nissan Ariya. Definitely really interesting. So we'll take a look at the offer and see if it's actually compelling or not. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely check it out if you're interested. So let's hit the subscribe if you're interested. So here's the offer. Shout out to Spotted at Spotted Model. Nissan joins the EV price war. Nissan joins the EV price war. Want one? 2.59% APR financing, of course, for well-qualified buyers for the Nissan Ariya for 36 months. Of course, essentially no one I shouldn't say no one. Not a lot of people do the 36-month term, but it actually is this. So I want to take a look at it to see, what are the offer details on it. Can you actually go longer than 36 months? And it does not look like you can at all. It pretty much is 36 month or beat it and take the highway. I do have a $699 month offer, but that's not really compelling to me as either. And it seems like the $7,500 federal tax credit is not really looped into that at all. And really my thoughts on the Nissan Ariya, I don't know if you all have, taken a hard look at it or even seen it. I've seen it in person. I saw it at the LA Auto Show, and it's okay. I'm not sure if I would buy a Nissan electric vehicle, especially for essentially the same cost as a Model 3, but it is arguably a little bit more value because it's a bigger SUV. But when you get into like the $50K price ranges of like the Nissan Ariya and things like that, I'd rather just get a Tesla vehicle at the end of the day. And I wonder, does this even come with like free charging or anything like that in America? Because yes, Tesla also does not come with free charging, but Tesla also has arguably better technology at the end of the day. But don't get me wrong, we certainly are a Tesla buying channel, Tesla fan channel. I love Teslas, but sometimes you just gotta keep your eyes open out there and see what's out there and see if there's any other compelling offers. And so right here, see 1 year unlimited free EV Go charging. Okay, not bad. Seamless wall box home charging solutions, including charger purchase and installation. Okay, does that mean they'll give it for free? And use Ariya reservation, I do save $150. Oh, okay, so you get like a little discount on a home charging setup and a limited 1 year. So not bad. I mean, if this was like a $200, $300 a month lease, maybe. But yeah, you're right. $50K for a Nissan, I'm out either. But I mean, I've had driven Nissan vehicles before. We've had two GTRs, not back to back, but when I fix my inner Fast and Furious addiction, I guess. But I'm not sure if I would jump to this vehicle just yet. I think we'll just stay at the Tesla. But pretty cool stuff. See, the competitors are offering some low rates, like 2.59%. We need Tesla to get on board, and Tesla could do that. I mean, they are financing some vehicles. It's for sure doing some leasing, so as a captive arm and doing some Tesla financing. And so they potentially could get into it to subsidize some interest rates and things like that. And what I mean by they're doing it already is if you take a look at the Model 3 standard range lease, you can actually get a lease APR, because leasing is just a different way of financing for 1.9%. So it exists. It is out there. It is low. Of course, leasing with Tesla is not necessarily the best because you don't actually own the vehicle at all, and you can't take advantage of any sort of equity buyout, and you must turn in the vehicle to Tesla. But if you're someone that is, just needs a car for 2 years, or, just it really wants the new Model 3 but can't wait for that, like the new Project Highland, whatever it may possibly be, then a 2-year lease on a Model 3 might actually make sense, especially if you could stack it with one of these discounted ones. So right here, let's just play some hypothetical. I know this kind of completely went off left base, but $40,630 as a lease price. We just throw it in the handy dandy price calculator right here. That is a lease of $309 a month. I mean, not bad. Places like New Jersey that don't charge you sales tax on top of that. I mean, of course, this is a $4,500 down payment. But I mean, still, let's say you back this out, which they won't because Tesla won't allow you to do that. Zero down, $437 a month. Not too shabby at the end of the day, especially if you're in a place like New Jersey that doesn't have sales tax on EVs from what we gather. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. But we're going to jump into our next topic. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down in the description of the Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to my buying guide, which has lists of the best interest rates to financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out if you're interested.